I experienced the greatest inner peace. And this was so interesting in my journey when I had I've sat with multiple like living avatars and enlightened masters in India, and I've done all the plants,
I want to hear the India stuff.
I've gone to India multiple times. I've done all the plant medicines and all the stuff, that a lot of the spiritual communities and personal development and growth communities are centered around. And it's been amazing. I mean, it absolutely has made me more flexible, more self-aware, just more present, I'm just more all the things.
More you, bro.
More me.
Yeah.
And what I recognized was that one of the times when I was the most authentic and joyful was when I was 18. Even before that, when I was like 16 years old, and I was doing everything that I loved, which was, as I mentioned earlier, was like centered around hip hop. But I was like really unique in the way that I spoke, unique in the way that I dressed. I did what I wanted when I wanted. Now I had that freedom because my parents were separated. And so my mom, she's a recovering addict, and she was never really like the more stern parent, right? She's a really relaxed parent. Both my parents are kind of more interested in being like my friend because they were so young when they had me than they were parenting me.
Yeah.
And my dad wasn't there, physically. And my mom was just like, I just don't kill anybody and go to jail if you can, please. And I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I cannot get caught.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So I had all this freedom, and I was very fortunate to be in a place in my life where everyone was like real creative and it was fun. So it was interesting to go through all this spiritual work and personal development and healing, and then to find out like at around the age of like 35, 40, I look back and I'm like, shit, I had a lot of things figured out young that I wasn't even aware of that I get to bring back into my life. And that's where integration really comes in.
Yeah.